silence. This is an unusual precedence for recording. You're a bit late on the mark.
Bite me.
It's just unusual for everyone else to be silent as well, to be fair.
True.
I don't know whether it cut out my screech or not.
It did. Like, we heard no
Okay.
screech whatsoever.
I screeched. It must have gone nah.
I'm,
Said,
Fuck you.
nah.
let's just hope that Discord isn't messing up like it did yesterday. Ah, there we go. Jack's unmuted.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
Yeah.
Also, we have
Are you
Raka
death?
back with
Oh,
us
is
this
that
week.
the kind of mood you're in today? Death.
To be fair, I think that's the mood everyone's in this week.
Also, the Karis told me to tell you that she's been trying to contact you. Just, that's what she told me to tell you. I've delivered the message now. I'm done.
So, greetings everyone and welcome back to the Dark Tides of Runeterra, I guess.
Me.
I'm not used to the silence. This is... Kuiper has took...
I know,
Josh has
everyone's
taken
just
all the
like-
energy with him. Review's gone.
I mean, I'm normally relatively quiet anyway.
That's
True.
fair.
As of recently, I haven't really done much.
So, last time, we all had a nice little tutorial that may have been a bit too much of a rule dump. Rules have been altered, things have been buffed, things have been nerfed, etc. Hopefully making for a bit more of a balanced scenario this time. Everyone has their little mech sheets now. They may look a bit bare, but quite literally, but all that's needed is really there at the moment until you start getting upgrades. And on top of that, what else happened? I forget. My brain. What else happened? No, seriously, I must give help. My brain is gone.
No, I don't know. I conked out last session.
I'm conking out
I
this
wasn't
session.
here.
This is a bad sign. Oh yeah, no. Vex basically issued the challenge of, you got your week to do your training, and then she's challenging you to a mech fight. If you don't manage to beat her, she's gonna basically spread the harrowing throughout Vandal City.
He's
Also-
going to spread more Kaiser spark everywhere.
Also, Alari kind of punched her in the face.
Delris.
Were you Delris at that time, or were you Alari?
Yeah.
I forget.
Delris.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it happened in the
Delris
night,
punched
and
her in
then
the
it was
face.
Delris in the morning. Yeah, I remember now.
Alari in the morning.
Yeah. So, I believe that was it, and Mariah's father came about to fix your mechs for free this time. Help get rid of some of those pesky glitches that happen in a certain person's mech. And I believe this is the... Where is
This
it?
is...
This is the point where you've decided to pool your resources together, and you can start looking to buy some upgrades. So,
How much money did we get exactly?
from the last session itself,
332 Yordle bucks.
actually, that should be edited. It was 336 just from the minion kills, but I also forgot that you get some for doing the mission itself. So I'm taking that 336 and rounding it up to a nice even 450. And that's without including any that Alekxander was bopping along the way to get to here. Where, you know, you're all basically getting free for each kill. So, upgrades come in three varieties.
Microphone's been up this entire time.
You okay?
it suddenly
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense, but no one was hearing anything I said.
Yeah, no, we couldn't hear
that
you.
makes sense.
So as I was saying, make your game roll a grapple check against my 9 so I can suplex your gameplay.
No.
Honestly, +5 to game. Clearly the DM is railroading.
Speaking of which, since Santa isn't here, I need to roll something. I don't know
Oh.
whereabouts he is, but Kuiper's luck for today is 8. So,
That's consistent.
upgrades come in 3 basic ones. You won't need your general purse at the moment, so that's fine, so I can ignore that. You've got your basic upgrades that everyone can get. Could go over those if anyone wants them. Alt fire upgrades, which, if you're a close-up combatant, it allows for ranged. If you're a ranged combatant, it allows for close-up. They're 15 gold for each of them. And it's one of those things where as soon as you upgrade that, your mech keeps that forever. It's not going to lose it. The last thing is unique upgrades that each player has 2 different mechs they can get. So if people want those, I can go over those. Who would like to go? Oh, who took Tim Fear Castle? Who would like to go up first?
Take the ranged upgrade.
Would be nice to get a little bit of a range upgrade as well.
Okay, so 2 people are taking their alt fires.
What are the choices? I
Those-
just got back.
You've got your basic upgrades, which I can go over if you want those. They're ones that every mech can take. And you've got your alt fire upgrades, which is 15 gold. Where basically, if you're a close-up combat mech, you can do ranged and vice versa. And it doesn't swap out that weapon. You get to choose on your turn which one you use.
Cool. Gonna do the alt fire.
Okay, so that's 3 alt fires. There is also 2 unique upgrades each mech can take.
And those are?
Let's see, because they're unique for each person.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
for Delris, no, for the twins, you have 2 upgrades you can take: Fire Fist and Fire Flick. Fire Fist, you can add fire to your basic melee attack, adding a D8 fire damage.
Mhm.
Its price is 35.
Okay. Let's fire flip.
You can you can basically shoot out a bolt of fire at 10-foot range for another D8. And that's 35 as
Okay.
well. So basically, it's letting you get some fire stuff on your things. And the fire flick can be used in combination with your ranged attack. So basically, it
Okay.
just allows you to add a D8 onto whichever attack you were using.
Yeah.
I should get a calculator out so I can keep tabs of your current prices. So 450 minus 45 because 3 people have taken their basic things at the moment. Someone has added me. Is
I
it possible
sent
to
you a
have the
picture.
alt fire equipped to the deployable part of the mech? Let me just check what I wrote for you, I think. I've stated that Devi, like the little split part that yours can do, doesn't get
Mm.
its attacks itself, because I feel that could easily break it. But you can float it around to give other people give yourself or others advantage.
Okay.
And it's untargetable because it's so small.
Gotcha.
So it's basically a buff thing. Your other thing is you can go diagonal for movements.
Yeah.
The split one is 35, the diagonal is also 35.
Cool.
So it's up to you if you want to take those. What did I put for... Santa, are you wanting to know what your unique upgrades are?
Sure.
Vasily MK, whatever number I forgot it was.
5.
Yep. You've got Ice Slide, which is a 15-foot dash, which creates an ice path behind you, which acts like an oil slick, but only for minions. You can collide with minions using that Ice Slide for 1d8 damage. That one is a bit pricier though, given what it is. It's 45. Your other one, since I know you wanted it, is the Rail Cannon.
Oh yeah, I'll take the rail cannon.
Without even knowing what it is. 40-foot line, dex save, or they take 1d12 damage, and it's 55.
Don't look at me like that, girlie. You can't eat chicken.
So are you taking the Rail Cannon?
Did I stutter?
Okay, so that is the Rail Cannon gained. Potoo and Alari, are you taking out either of your two?
I'll take the Fire Fist, I guess.
Okay, so that's another 35 off.
I think Ghost Walk would be useful.
And that's another 35 off. So we're left on 280. Fire Fist is taken. Don't forget to add these to your sheet, by the way.
Copy and paste it for me so I can do that.
You took Ghost Walk, did you?
Mhm.
Basically, just type in that you can go diagonal for movement. It's easy enough. Who else has added? Oh, if we can afford it, I'd like to get both of those. So it
you
would be
didn't
another.
see it. And
Yeah, it would be another 35 if you wanted to take the split.
I don't
Remembering
want
that-
to take.
Oh, go on.
I don't want to take all of the money, considering the fact that the others probably have something
Yeah.
that they want.
I was about to say, remember that this is going to be shared resources. Alekxander, your two that you can take for unique upgrades is you can allow your mech to rage for 35. Or one that I know that you would very much like, you can add smite damage onto your attacks for 30.
I'll have that one.
Okay.
This is not an option.
Do you want your alternate fire to get your ranged attack as well?
I have an alternate fire.
Every mech can get buy a upgrade that allows for an alternate fire. Yours will
Rangers
be
for pussies. Give me my fucking smite.
okay. So you've taken your smite.
Unless you're going to give it, and maybe don't give it a penis. I don't need anything else small going on here. But
So you've taken smite.
that's the only gun I want.
Mariah,
Yes.
your two upgrades that you can take are the eggplant mechanic, which can be fired at 15 foot at an ally or objective to give advantage on a repair check for 30. Or not so inert, which is to do with the fuel tank upgrades, where if a fuel tank is used, you roll a d6, and as long as you don't roll a 1, that fuel tank is not discarded. And that's for 30. Do you want to know what fuel tanks are before you decide?
Yeah.
It is a fire upgrade. If you take a glitch card, you discard your entire stack of fuel tanks, or you'd roll for each one if you got that upgrade. For each one you discard, it deals 1d10 to everything in 5 foot, and you turn 90 degrees. If you take it to the second stack, it's a 10 foot range, and you turn either 90 or 180. The final upgrade for it is 15 foot away, everything takes damage, and you face any direction. Basically, it makes you a bomb.
I want that one.
So you want the thing where you sometimes don't need to discard those.
Yes.
Okay, so that is not so inert for 30. Minus 30. So you've all still got 220 left to spend.
What are the basic upgrades you mentioned?
Okay. So these are things that come in. Sorry about all the rule stump as well, by the way, but I feel like this is a thing that needs to be done.
I mean, we're doing shopping.
Yeah.
You're telling us what we can buy. That's fine.
So this is
I
a
would
thing.
like my sword to have a B-shaped pommel.
Okay, you get a pommel for your
No,
sword. It's shaped,
no,
it's shaped like B.
No, delete, 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 delete.
It's not shaped
delete.
like a B. It's shaped like B.
But now we need to determine the material, obviously, because as we all know, brass is a particularly good source for making weapons. Am I right, guys?
It's just in the shape of B, telling Dion that her character's doing more shopping.
Just in the shape of B, that's constantly reminding you that she bought a ladyship last night, because I've heard that 50 times today!
What?
Yeah, B bought her and Anthony a lord and what's the other one? Ladyship?
Ladyship.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard that a lot today.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so there's a
Lord
cycle of it.
Anthony.
Kind of think of it like the Pokemon type of cycle, where it's like fire, water, grass, that thing, where some are weaker, strong. So going from strong against it to kind of thing. Electric, strong against tech, strong against fire, strong against mechanical, strong against electric. So basically 4 groups of upgrades. This is going to be a long dump, but forgive me for this. First things first, your 3 electric ones. Cyclotron. All diagonal enemies in base contact make a dex save or take 1d8 electric damage. The upgrades basically increase the range to 2 squares away and 3 squares away.
Not only affects enemies.
Yes. Then you've got Chain Lightning, which is 1 target in front of you. Takes 1d10 electric damage if hit. It's a dex check, plus your proficiency. If the target dies, it chains to 1 diagonal target. The second upgrade chains 3 times. The final upgrade chains 5 times. And the last electric one is Speed, which just grants an extra 5 foot
Increases
with
speed.
an extra 5 foot up per upgrade. So you can get up to 15 extra movement.
I actually didn't check if the twins are slower in their mech. They are.
Yeah, everyone has a base speed of 30 foot in a mech.
The only one not slower is
Yeah.
Potoo.
Potoo should be 30 foot.
Potoo's speed is 25.
Huh.
So his mech is actually
Oh,
faster.
Yeah. I get what you're on about. Hex Tech. You've got your Hexmatic aimbot. 1 target in square next to opponent. So, wait. That makes no sense. Let me look through this. Where was Hexmatic in the freaking thing? Okay, so basically, someone in contact with you takes a magic missile bolt.
Yeah.
Upgrade 2 increases it to 2 squares away from you, and the final upgrade 3 squares away from you. Omni Stomp is you move 5 foot forward or to the left or right. If a minion's there, it makes a dex save. It takes 1d8 trample damage. Upgrade 2 is 10 foot. Upgrade 3 is 15 foot. The memory core is it assists in repairing damages by +2, so you get +2 to repair checks. But you'd have to turn 90 degrees. Upgrade 2, 90, 180, but it's +3. Upgrade 4, any direction, it's +4. Fire, you've got the full tank, which I've already explained. Flame Spitter, each target in a 10-foot line makes a dex save or takes 1d8 fire damage. Upgrade 2 becomes a 10-foot cone. Upgrade 3 is a 15-foot cone. Blaze is move 5 foot forward and roll attacks on minions to the left and right for 1d10 fire damage. Upgrade 2 is 10 foot, upgrade 3 is 15 foot. I will copy paste these into D&D chat because I feel like these could get forgotten easily. Mechanical rips off one target at any range directly ahead, makes a dex save or takes 1d6 mechanical damage. Your next upgrade is 2 targets, and the final upgrade for that is 3 targets. It always hits the first target, and it can be blocked by obstacles or other mechs. Skewer is... You move 5, 10, or 15 foot, depending on the upgrade, forward. Dex save from a minion, it takes 1d8 mech damage. If the minion dies from this, you add 1 stack. 1 stack can be removed to prevent a glitch. So basically, if your mech's going to take a glitch, just remove 1 minion that you've killed from using the skewer. And then you've got your scythe, which is... How did I explain this? You have to turn 90 degrees, but 1 target within 5 foot gets attacked. It's made with your... whichever you use for melee, so either dex or strength, for 1d10 mech damage. Upgrade 2 is 90 or 180 degrees turn, but 2 targets within 5 foot. Final upgrade is face anywhere, hit 3 targets. And that's all the upgrades.
Nice.
Aside, if you need any recaps of those, I will post what I've written down for these.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just quickly grab these. I don't know how this is going to come out on not Roll20, on Discord, given that I made these in... Okay, that's how it's going to come out. It's going to come out saying that apparently it's way too many characters unless I have Discord Nitro.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's trying to extort money from you.
So that's the electric and the hex deck ones. That's the fire and mechanical.
Oh, Jesus.
While this is happening, I'm going to say Kuiper is probably just tending to their mech, making sure it's fine. And Umper is still on her little ride.
So how much is it to get the first Cyclotron upgrade?
The first Cyclotron would be 30.
Okay.
Yep.
How much have we got left?
220 currently.
Okay. Is there anything that anyone else wants to buy?
So hi. Hello.
Hi. Huh? Because if no one would object, I would like to get level 3 in Cyclotron.
Level 3 in Cyclotron.
If no one objects.
So that would be... Let me look
50
at
gold.
Cyclotron. No, because the prices stack up.
Oh, they stack.
Yeah. So it'd be
I thought it
50,
was like...
90, 120.
That'd be basically leave us with 100 gold.
Yeah. That's why I've done it like this, because given I knew you was sharing resources, this means that you can't rush to level 3 stuff unless you're taking money from everyone else. Makes things a bit balanced.
Semantic aimbot sounds like something that Potoo would probably want, in case there's something he can't reach.
I'm guessing that since he took the upgrade, Mariah may also be wanting at least one fuel tank. I really should get music up on this just for like buying music. Just dun, 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 dun. Just put the Wii
You
Shop
should.
music. Wait, what's that? Smite, other. The one where I question why this wasn't installed in the first place, like, isn't the college illiterate making the norms who make this money? They gain nothing, they could have done all this all along. Using the great powers of Waffleberg to beat the shit out of Gordon norms is what we in the biz like to call minor abuse of power. If they installed it all for free just straight away without any work, then there would be no lessons learned.
Alright. What's our funding at now, considering the upgrades we've taken?
220 at the moment.
You're including what I grabbed, right?
Are you grabbing which one of the aimbot were you grabbing?
I'm just going to grab the first level aimbot.
Okay, so minus 35 from that is 185. Which one were you? Which level were you thinking of going up to with the cyclotron?
If possible,
I'll
I'd
just-
like to.
Oop.
Oh,
I'll
you're
say
off
first
to-
level.
First level. So that's another 30 off it. 155. Were you wanting a fuel tank, Mariah?
Yeah.
So that's another 20. Is there anything Alex or Waffle wants?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alex? I don't know if to put the thing up or not. Jack, you there?
Oh, I am here. I am here to do all the things, include smite and sabotage and maybe some suplexes. Hi.
Ah, there you are. Are you wanting to buy any upgrades?
I bought smite.
Yes, but I mean like of the universal ones that I've also posted in D&D chat.
Can I buy more smite?
There's
No,
more
but
than
you could
Smite.
buy the thing to make your mech rage.
Okay, but okay, so there's some general shit. I
Yeah.
want to hit harder or more often. In fact, more often sounds cool.
Well,
Where's my
that's the thing.
accuracy?
With these upgrades, you can do these as well as your
Accuracy.
basic attack.
Because if I'm hitting all the time, then I can smite
Yeah.
all the time.
So if you want something where you can hit a lot, Scythe may be a good one though, just purely because once it gets to the final parts, you can hit 3 things in close combat with you.
Scythe?
You have to.
That's not a sword.
It's basically even with your sword.
Then just say it's a sword. Don't confuse me with little bitch weapons. Don't confuse me with edgy Raka weapons.
I mean, if you look at Ripsaw, it's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, Ripsaw. If you fire a buzzsaw basically in a straight line, and it hits the first target at any range directly ahead. They need to make a dex save, or they take damage.
That sounds like you're trying to convince me to take a bitch ranged weapon.
That is fair.
Unless my ranged weapon is yeet sword.
Possibly.
I mean, given what happened last week, you've also got Skewer, where you get to move forward, and any minion in your way has to make a dex save, or they take damage from you. And if you kill it, you add a stack to your sheet. When you're about to get a glitch, you can just discard a stack instead to go no glitch.
So I can't help but notice that you're trying to give me more chances to hit. No, I just want to hit more often. As in having a higher to hit bonus. I give my goddamn mech some muscles.
So basically, increase the strength of the mech.
Oh yeah, really don't see why I couldn't do that.
That is,
Can you please make something swang hard?
that is oddly enough something I did not prepare for. The only thing I prepared for when it comes to upgrade stuff is healing your mech and possible AC upgrades. I did not
To be
think about
fair,
strength upgrades.
I don't think the medical magic of any of the D&D realms has really got to the point where you can just buy an ASI. But robots are fun, dude. So
So let me just think about this. If you were to upgrade your strength, or try to upgrade your strength by basically you'd be upgrading it by one ability score thing, not like going from a 15 to a 16. It'd be like from a 2 to a 3 kind of thing, if you get what I mean.
well, fair enough.
So basically be increasing the actual thing by 2 for your mech.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say that will probably be 40.
40. Do we
Yeah.
have that many?
You currently have 135 left.
Yeah, that sounds like no one's gonna miss that. I have 16 strength now.
Okay, so minus 40. Those upgrades are available for everyone, by the way. And basically, you can do it 3 times.
I'll stop
you
asking me or I'll spend all
but
your money.
that 3 times goes across everything. So you can't go, I'm going to get plus 3 strength, plus 3 dex and that lot. You have to decide which 3 you're going to put these into. But they are available for dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Santa. Santa.
What's up?
Do you want any more upgrades?
I thought I already said no to this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So
I was asked
there-
earlier that I already said no. I apologize.
So there's 95 left. Or do you want to save some money for Josh when Josh gets back?
Yeah, leave that for
Yeah.
Josh.
Okay.
If you're having us go on another mission as well, we'll get more.
You will be doing before it gets to 94. So I need to edit the Yordle books to 95. 95. So, you'll take the time to get your mechs repaired, get these upgrades sorted out, as Mariah's father and his men basically get to work on them. Umpa's tiny little going back and forth rocking thing is now upgraded to one where it's got a nice little screen on it as well. Where it's now just playing nice jolly music. Basically like those ones that you see in the mall, where it just blurs the obnoxious music every 2 minutes. And after the repairs are done, you are approached by Rumble. So, you all good? You all ready?
Mm-hmm.
I do not
I
think that
guess-
you can never be ready to be in such accursed machines. I am sure I will break it at least 20 times before I leave it again today.
I guess I am as ready as I can be.
How about the rest of you?
I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna break shit.
Mariah? Are
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
Mariah's voice is deeper than normal.
Mariah did not.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
There we go. Kuiper will be sitting this one out, just to get something sorted. So, we bring you to map number 2. You will all be starting within the pink square. That is clearly a rectangle and not a square. I know my shapes. And your objective this time around is not a pure combat one, although there will be minions still appearing. Instead, it is to claim this jewel and bring it back to the square, well, the rectangle.
I'm going to suplex the jewel.
Which jewel?
This
like-
one down here in the bottom right.
Okay, cool.
I can describe how the jewel rules work when you get to it, so I don't do another rules dump. So all I really need is you lot to place your new little mech icons up here-ish. And to then roll me initiatives as I roll initiative for some minions.
If you could kindly do that for me, please.
Will do. Do you need yours bringing on there as well, Mariah?
Oh.
My roll 20 is just loading up. It crashed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, baby.
So we need Devi dragging on. Do you want to
19
be at the front or the back?
with the extra 12.
No, you're there, Devi.
Wait, will that make you go before me?
Oh, just after. You got a 19.14 by rule breaker rules. Rule breaker rules, tiebreaker rules.
So
19.14.
absolutely the fact that I have an animated icon.
Actually, no,
It's the
it'd
only
be
Devi picture I could find.
it'd be a
I
19,
love it.
but it doesn't matter. You are still first.
Add
Aye,
turn
aye.
for Devi. Add turn for Vasily. Oop, that didn't work. And add turn for. I know that we initially called you Mech Whopper, but then I remembered that you've got a naming convention going on with your stuff for it's Spanish. So I just looked up the Spanish word for bomb. Turns out it's just bomber. It's just bomb with
Oh
an
my
A at
god,
the
this
end.
is before I hated Spanish.
This before I hated Spanish. I want to change it all now.
Nah.
I've met Zach and now I must change everything.
Oh, we're gonna need a roll off.
Or what?
Roll off.
Between Santa and Rebecca, because you both got a 6 and you both got a +4.
What are we rolling?
Just
Does
roll a
someone have a-
d20.
Does one have an 18 and a 19 index? That's the usual way of working out, my boys.
I don't know because Santa uses D&D Beyond.
Kick the shit out of them.
Oh wait, no, I could check because mechs have the stuff on now. 18 for Vasily. 18 for yep, they've got exactly the same. We have to do the roll off. And the minions are going on a 15. I also need to roll to see how many are appearing this turn and where. 6 from on. That's a cock dice. 6 on yellows. But they can't appear in your little lovely home space. So let me just drag these guys on wherever they've gone. A turn. Sorry that this is taking a bit today.
Worries.
Brain refuses to function. What were these guys' stats? And there we go. Copy. Paste 5 more of these guys. Also, given that this is a mission that is essentially grab the thing and bring it back, I hate to say this because I get the feeling this could encourage farming, but there is no upper limit to how many minions are going to appear. Vasily has already slid. So, first up would be the twins.
Okay. So the twins are gonna. Ooh, not that way. Just notice the oil slick there.
Remember, oil slicks only affect you if you end your turn in them.
Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There to get into
Yep.
combat with that minion,
Okay.
and I'ma punch it.
Punch it.
Just imagine Alari pulling back her arm, just like, "Eh,
I'm
I
not
don't
used to this
usually-
punch.
I don't usually punch things.
A 15 is a meet and beat.
I'll meet
Sweet,
that
sweet.
beat. I'll beat that meat.
Oh, that was terrible damage."
Yeah, that would. I looked to see did that remember to add the thing? Yeah, it's because you got that one.
Yeah, it rolled a 1 on the damage.
Oof.
See what I'm
Did you pick up the Cyclotron upgrade?
Yes, I did.
You can also use that as well on your turn, as well as your basic attack.
Oh, okay. So how do I do that?
Cyclotron. Let me just see. The minion
Like,
needs to make a dex save.
Yeah.
A 15. Or it takes 1d8 electrical damage. Did I throw DCs in for these? I didn't.
No.
The DC for this would be, going off how DCs normally work, it's an 8 plus proficiency plus whatever bonus it is, so this would be going off your dex. Given that did have to make a dex save against it. So would a 17
11
beat that?
plus 11. Yeah.
Okay, so roll the 1d8,
17
he
would beat
takes
it.
half. Only 2.
1. Each takes 1.
Oh yeah. Because yeah.
Yeah, you said he takes half.
Alekxander.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real shit. Here is exactly one twat upside the head.
And that is exactly 1 hit.
That is exactly one twat upside the head. Excellent. I can re-roll that too.
And is that already adding
So-
on your smite?
I didn't think it was very necessary, given that it's already half had the shit kicked out of it. Unless you mean I'm gonna smite every fucking attack, good lord.
It allows you to.
Wait, I can just smite every single turn.
Remember, the mechs are
Are
supposed
you
to be some kind of
absolutely
power.
sure that this is a power you want to give me?
Yes, because remember, you're in a mech. The mechs are supposed to be thin.
Excellent. So that's 10 plus D10. So I've got a guaranteed 13 damage. Please stop Spotify, I can't think. Plus a D10, plus 3, right? And I get to re-roll that one because, of course, I get to re-roll. And I didn't know I would just get to do it every friggin' oh, okay. 28 damage.
Okay, it is still up, but it is looking very bad now.
What? Okay.
This is why I allowed you to have your smite on all the things.
Oh, Lord. I've got 2d10 plus 3d8 plus 3 damage.
It's the minion's turn. That one's already in combat, so that's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20, 30. 30. Is that all of them? Did I miss any to move? Nope, that's all of them. So, 1d20 plus 3 on Gemini, aka the twins. 14 will miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Tactics is kicking in for the two that are going to hit Alexander. Yep. And the second one? No. Okay, so this is how this was going to work. The first is hitting you, Alexander, but you get to hit the second one back because that wand.
Oof.
So let me remind myself what these do. Okay.
Also, Rebecca.
Yeah,
Will you be joining us for Digimon tomorrow?
I'm actually in town tomorrow again.
Yeah, I was going to say
Nice.
I know that we're starting at 4 though tomorrow, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah, but we
4.
can go down early.
Yeah, we can go down early to meet up. It's just that I know that Jamie doesn't get off work until 4 because we're going straight to Geek Retreat.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
So
yeah,
Rebecca
if
can
you
just come
do
to
join,
Geek Retreat and
yeah.
meet us there.
Yeah, you could do, so we can have a few games.
What time will it be when you're down?
I'll probably get there for maybe about 2.
Yeah.
I'll see if I'm still down there then.
All right. So, Alex, Jack, you're taking 8 damage, but you get to attack 1 minion back because they're nat wand.
That would be a shame. If I was to kick 7 colours of shit out of them.
And then once you've kicked 7 colours of shit out of them, I'm going to need you to roll a d100. 13 actually misses.
Are you telling me that Alexander is going to write a book called 50 Shades of Shit?
Who's to say he
Sure,
hasn't
why
already?
not? Oh, I swear to Chicken McFlurries. Say it.
No,
Say it.
you just about pass, actually. You needed to roll a 92 or under.
You're
No, wait.
fucking right. Day 2 and under.
Not 91. You needed to roll a 91 or under. You just about passed.
You're forgiven.
So,
Bitch.
how many more minions go up here? It was only 1d10 for the first round. Every turn beyond that, it's just going to be d8. Let's see how many more. 6 more. 1. Oh, wait, I need to roll which thing it is appearing from. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any more blues left over that haven't had any guy on it yet? Yep, this guy right here. So, Potoo,
Mhm.
it is your turn.
Goody. I'm going to say I'm facing about this way.
Yep. Remembering that you can't go over that little block in front of you because that is actually an obstacle.
Oh. If I can't face that way with the block there.
Yep.
I'm going to go diagonal.
Yes, you can.
That'll put me right there.
Okay, so you drive on up, park yourself up there.
I don't think I can turn to look at these guys at the moment, so that'll be my turn.
Remember, you can attack things that are at your side. You cannot. The only thing you can't attack are people that are right behind you.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot to add. I forgot to add arrows onto people to let them know which direction they were facing.
In that case, we are going to be doing the chomp chomp on the dude sitting on the blue block.
Okay.
So D20 to see if I can hit. Unfortunately, that's a 9, so I'm not gonna hit.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I got a 9.
You failed a roll.
So, yeah. It's not uncommon for me to fail a roll.
It is very uncommon for you to fail a roll. Ranna, you haven't failed a roll in 20 sessions.
Yes.
Oh,
I think
go
this
figure.
came up over the weekend where we're like, oh yeah, no, Ranna with just her unusual look. And I'm like, yeah, I could confirm. I've seen her dice rolls. She actually does roll those numbers. So, yes, Vasily.
Alrighty.
That's never gonna get confusing, I promise.
Vasily will, I can't do the Vasily voice. Pinful does the accent much better. But Vasily will go here-ish, here-ish.
Remembering that you can't walk through other mechs.
I'm not walking through other mechs.
Mariah's right there.
Where's Mariah?
Mariah was there, you were there, so to get there you would have had to walk through Mariah.
Mariah is not there for me.
Is
Reload
Mariah
your
there for
screen.
other people?
Yeah, I gotta say, is everyone else seeing the
Yeah.
icon there?
No, there is no Mariah for me.
Is it
The
there?
bottom
For...
here?
Mariah's
Yeah?
right
Yeah.
here.
Or I can see Mariah's token there.
I reloaded and there's still no Mariah, but if other people can see it, I will go ahead
Let
and
me
say
let me
yes.
re-roll. Let me reload just to make sure because I was seeing that, but then I think he's
Well,
saying
now I
that
can't
Mariah's
see.
She's
down
up
there.
here.
Yeah, she's still up there for me after refresh. That's weird.
Oh, sheets. All the sheets fucked up with me refreshing. Now everybody's in positions that I can't even see anymore.
Oh god. Roll 20, fix your shit, please.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Can I move? Okay, cool. So you can't go through other mechs, and there is in fact a mech there. And we can't go diagonal, right? We can only go forward and
Yeah,
sideways.
and it takes 5 foot of movement to rotate.
Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack this dude.
Okay. Are using your normal range attack or your rail cannon? Technically, you could do both.
No, rail cannon's only 40 feet, and if every 5 is 10, then...
Oh, no, not every thing is 10. Like, the feet are correct.
Oh, okay. Okay. I misunderstood what you had said earlier. Then yeah, sure, I'll do rail cannon, and
Okay.
then I'll also do zombie gun if he doesn't die. So let's do these. We'll start with the Zonite cannon, then the rail cannon. Also, what is the rail? Because you never gave it to me. What is the rail cannon's attack bonus? Is it straight?
Let me check. Rail cannon, it stacks.
Sweet, because that's a huge difference for me. I just want to point that out. Zeddy's 10, Zeddy's 8,
Those are both misses.
Yep. That is okay.
Sorry. Mariah. Yep. So 5,
I'll
10,
attack
15,
this one here.
20. Okay, go for it. Not 20. Yep, and yep, so that is 22. Yep, it very much did not like that.
Deserved it.
It deserved it. Gemini.
Cool. I am going to smack the one in front of me.
Do it.
Again. Schmick.
Yep, that's a hit. For 12 damage, it is down.
If it's down, then I am going to... over here
Okay,
and smack this boy. Well, get this boy with the thingy.
yep, so the Cyclotron is a diagonal
Cyclotron.
thing, so it'd be that one that you're getting.
Oh, okay.
Either way.
So this one.
Yep.
Dex save.
He fails.
Fail.
He will be taking full brunt of electrical damage.
6.
6. Yes. So, with that, it is Alexander's turn.
The fuck is that?
What?
Who is that, and how did you get there so quickly?
Me? Here?
Oh, there, in the corner.
What do you mean in the corner? Oh, that's Vasily.
Oh, hey, it's Vasily.
Wait, what?
Motherfucker, who gave you teleport?
Why
Well, how did
I
Vasily
don't
get
know.
down there?
Look, a lot of shit's been happening.
here.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
So there's one Vasily here.
What?
And another Vasily down here.
Waffleberg, somebody's copied your machine's schematics.
First off, I'm not the one that made this machine. I know very little of what it does, mostly because I haven't been paying attention to whatever the fuck these buttons do. Second off, I've only put one thing in this that is actually mine, and you all know what it fucking is. It's a self-destruct button, because...
Now you're where I would expect you to be. You're here now. Oh, okay.
I've always been here. You're just
Anyway.
seeing things.
10, 15. What do you mean I probably shouldn't be shouldn't be rushing the objective? No, fuck you. That's how you win these games, right? That's how you leg some leg ends. You rush things. Yeah. And then occasionally you hire a pony with wings to bring you shit from a market. So I don't know, I'll never put daughter. 10, 15 to turn, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's a few attacks of opportunity, but I've got health.
I was trying to work out how you did that then. Sorry. You're there.
Well, I did it by picking up my token and moving it. But in actuality, I did it by do.
Remember, you can't go through other mechs.
All right. I trample them. No.
You trampled
Okay.
Delris.
You
Wait,
did a
are
fist
those
in the face.
mechs, or are they just minions?
The things that you're fighting are minions.
So can you not go through the menu? Oh, no. Okay, I see what the issue is. Never mind. I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, and that does not provoke any attacks of
Real shit.
opportunity because you've always stayed in combat with it.
Oh no, that's a shame. You whore buckets.
And you get advantage on that bottom one.
Oh no. Yeah, you're not getting away with that
That's
now,
a
are
hit.
you fucking whore machine?
35. It is still up, but not by much. Like,
We're fighting Gordon gnomes, a fucking titanium statuette.
so, minions.
Everybody tap, motherfucker.
Oh no, wait, I should move people first. That one going there, this one 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to slide along a bit. This one closing in on Devi. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Was there. Let's see here. Okay, from that movement, since I'm going to stick with that, Alari and Potoo, you can get an attack of opportunity as it moved through your space.
Ooh. Okay. That's a 17 to hit.
That's a hit. So this one's moving up
This
here.
is 26 grit.
Yep,
13 damage from me.
13 from you, and 19, 20, 21, 22.
22 damage from me.
So that would be... You did 13, did you? 45 in total. So that is exactly enough to...
Pop him.
Yep. So that is that many killed so far. That one's moving up to...
Teamwork.
That one's moving up there to fight Mariah. As is that one. And I believe I've got no orders to move now. So now it's time for me to roll some damages. So, on Mariah, first things first, these two. With Pack Tactics 16.
That misses.
Another 16. Wait,
Mhm.
does it? What is your AC? Yeah, it does miss. Both of them miss you. Potoo.
Yeah.
They won't get Pack
Yeah.
Tactics, but they do get just a normal advantage because they flank. That one, you get an
On.
attack of opportunity. No, wait, because it's with advantage. So that would be a 6.
It'd be funny if it was also another one.
Yeah, 22 though.
Yeah. But it's not a crit.
Wait, I did that wrong. That was rolling for another attack. What is their damage again? I forget. That's for upgrades. I need this. Okay, it's just 1d10. Make me the D100, and you need to get 9. You need to get 99 around
Which one of us is making the 100?
there. You.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I need to make some attacks up here.
84.
You're fine. On a Alari, a 16.
16 is meet and beat.
Okay, so that's 1 hit on you. 2 hits on you, and on Alekxander. 15?
15 doesn't hit me.
No, on Alekxander.
No.
So, on Alari, your 2 damages are going to be 5. So, make a D100.
Okay, 1 second.
It's my second power. Just
The 100 is 98.
You've taken your first glitch.
How much damage did I take, by the way? Sorry.
Your second one is a 6. So you
Okay.
took 11 in total, and I need you now to... Well, first things first, make me another D100, because of the second damage. You're fine. Because remember, when it comes to the second one, it doesn't start stacking up how much damage you take. That only works for the first glitch. Otherwise, people will be getting glitches all the way around. But I do need you to roll me a d10, just so I know what glitch you're getting.
Yeah.
A 3.
3.
Haywire Rotator. This is one of them that keeps with your mech until it's repaired. After your turn, I roll the rune dice and you face that direction.
Okay.
I think
Honestly,
Jack's happy
from
just
what it
purely because it's
sounded
not
like-
him for once.
I look, you said that, and I just imagined that Alari's arm just starts rotating, and it keeps going, it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going.
So that's
And you won't believe what happens next. I imagine that perhaps it might just keep going. And Alari's just going to walk around with the constantly rotating Fist of Doom.
don't know where that one went. Paste.
Everything in front of her be damned. Everything behind her is probably also damned.
That's weird. It's not copy pasting the minions anymore. I must copy paste something else.
He's copy pasted
Oh
that
no,
one
never
spinning
mind.
arm. They're taking off.
That was weird. Thank you, roll 20 for that. A little bit of a fright. 1, 2, 3,
I'm in a singing mood tonight. I'm sorry.
4, 5.
No need to apologize, friendo.
I'm going to get your fucking video demonetized. I've seen how very little singing you have to do to get this shit demonetized.
I'll just refresh the page there because roll
course, I
20
can only
had an
demonetize
odd
if you want.
issue though, and still is having an odd issue though.
So
In the
last night it was Discord.
Yeah, today looks like
Tonight.
it's roll 20 because it was saying that only me, Raka, and Jack was in roll 20.
Yes.
I would like to state I did get booted from Roll20, and I have spent about a good 20 minutes trying to get back into Roll20. So I think Roll20 is having a little bit of like server connection issues or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Humongous F has been cited over Roll20.
what? Okay, so we had issues in yesterday's game because of Discord. We're having issues in today's game because of roll 20. What issues are we going to have tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm expecting a bomb. Oh wait, you're actually in person. I really hope it isn't a bomb.
No, our issue tomorrow is just Dion's food gets contaminated with gluten.
It's going to be hard since I didn't plan on eating out tomorrow.
So, it would be a Potoo.
It's gonna be my turn.
It is your turn.
Well, we're gonna try and eat this one again.
Okay.
So Lee,
Yes.
today I may have bought Digimon cards.
So that is an 18 to hit.
That hits. Where were you in town
3d10
again?
plus
For the
4.
music group meeting.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
And I got like 3 megas in that pack.
That is 16 damage total.
Okay.
Not to mention a secret rare.
I'll have to see which ones tomorrow if you bring them.
I will.
Did you not buy any special little upgrades as well, though, Potoo? Or...
I didn't buy any damage upgrades. I do technically have Hexamatic Aimbot, and I didn't see the...
Aimbot is a damaging one, so you can do that as well.
Yeah, but I enjoy doing the other thing. I'm saving that for something else.
I mean, it's one of them where you don't need to split them. You can do both.
Really?
Yeah.
I could do both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
why
in that
it's why
case-
Vasily managed to do just both a normal shot and a railgun, or why
Oh.
Delris is doing the electric and a punch. Well, Alari. So if I recall it, this is just a straight up magic missile on this guy.
Oh, I can do it on the other guy too.
You could.
Because he's right next to me as well. And that'll be 3d4 plus 4 damage,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
13 damage total to the other guy.
Okay, so there we go.
Lovely, yes.
Let me just remind myself. Hexmatic aimbot. Yeah, it's not one where you have to rotate to use it, so that is fine.
I found a way around not being able to attack behind me.
That is true. It is time for Vasily MK5. Not exactly one of the best Mortal Kombat games, but...
Not the worst, but not the best.
I don't know, I can't remember playing MK5.
I don't think I have either. I was just saying that. It'd be funny if it wasn't even a game.
So, Santa?
What's up?
It is your turn.
It is your turn, boy.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna shoot the thing right next to Mariah.
Okay. Uh, 9 will miss, 16, sorry, will hit. Rail cannon damage is... Let me just look it up just quickly, just in case needed. What's he doing that? Correct, that's that, so it would be 6. There we go. Are you staying where you are?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, so that's what that is.
Mariah,
Yes.
your turn.
I will shoot the one right in front of me.
Okay.
It isn't with disadvantage, right?
No.
Oh god, Lucas found me again.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So, some things I'm noticing while I'm playing this. I
What?
may need to nerf the minions' health a bit because they are being a bit too tanky or a bit too damage spongy. Also, I may need to rethink how to do scenarios that aren't just eliminate the minions. Either way, it is Alari's turn.
Cool.
To fight the gnome version of the Hulk. Thank you for taking my suggestion.
Yeah, it's... I initially thought, oh, yeah, no, they need to be at least a bit of a challenge. Then I realized if they're just going to keep on spawning, it's going to be a giant issue.
Yeah, kind of like that boss fight
Yeah.
in the other game.
Okay, so we have advantage on this one, right?
Yes.
Am I currently facing that one?
Yep. While you're rolling that, let me just quickly go to here. I'm going to...
Explode the fuck.
And
The Saints have lost the Santa.
oh no!
Oh no!
And then this one's
Personally, I
going to
blame
get
tenfold.
Cyclo thing. So I'll just roll the damage now.
Okay.
It's an 8. So it needs to make its dex save. Or take 8.
Right.
So that was taking 11. So he did. So that is you're up to 3 kills now. This guy needs to make a dex or else he's taking 8 damage. And he passes, so he's only taking 4.
Oh.
But while I'm at it, I'm retroactively nerfing some of their health down as well. So if some of them start popping off by even the faintest of breezes, you know why now. It would be Alekxander. Oh no, wait! I need to roll something as well before I forget.
Roll you in
them. Which directions are this for yellow? Yellow would be. Alari, you are now facing south. So this, you've now got your back to this one. Because I almost forgot about your glitch.
That's me.
It will be getting just. You'll just be getting 1 attack of opportunity on you.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, that missed.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no, wait, technically 2, because you passed that one too.
Oh no. Anyway.
That one, no. You're running past. Feel free to pop it while you're running past.
Oh no! Anyway. Oh no! Are you ready to see some numbers, my dude?
Let's go for it.
Are you ready for some fucking numbers?
Do you want to know the funniest? Do you want to know the funniest part? Did I kill it outright even before the nerf? So you just zoom off in your mech. There's one tries to hit you, misses. The other one tries, but you just kind of run it through with the sword as you run.
Oh, that's so many damage dice. That makes me horny.
There we go. And
your free trial of existing has ended. Please pay $5 to get
do that. That
would...
Wait, just work this out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then did you use 5 foot to turn?
Yes.
Okay, then that one is still within combat range of you.
Lovely.
It wouldn't have been if I hadn't turned. How's that work?
Because that would be facing your ass. Because you would have been facing that way.
I guess.
I need to install arrows onto people's icons before next session, so that we all remember which direction people are facing.
Oh
God, Luke wants something. I'll be a minute.
Alright.
I think that's my turn done anyway. I don't think I can attack at that angle.
I mean, if you're facing that away, he is within combat, because the only ones you can't attack are people directly behind like that.
Be a shame if I was to miss. Oh,
okay. It'd be a shame if I was to miss, but you didn't.
Oh, that was crap. Hang on. I could do much better than that. I guess +4 is much better these days.
It's not dead, but my god, it's next to being dead.
I seem to have removed part of your face. Go and pick that up. Oh, you've interacted with an item. That's an attack of opportunity.
Oh, what's that? You're picking up your face? Make a dex save. So that's
Hello. Welcome to the voice chat, Kuiper.
Oh,
never mind.
I have a free cast of gay ass just so I can tell him not to pick his face up. I mean, I've just elected to never call out the right name anymore because Kai has tried to tell me how to say it, and I just keep calling it Gaias to annoy him. Gaias, JS, GS, Gay. No, it's Gaias.
Huh. Now comes the moment where I have to actually think about something. That was
You
obviously
have to
going
think,
there.
Lee. Don't hurt yourself.
It's more a case of don't hurt the minions, because I tried to figure out how best to do this so they don't just go sliding straight past him. Because Santa's put himself in a very precarious situation where minions are going to find it hard to get directly on him. So 5, 10, 15, he can go there. And whereabouts do they place the other guy? Down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, let's see what happens. On Santa, that is a miss. That is also a miss. On Mariah, that is a miss. That's one hit. That is a miss. Mariah, take 9 damage and roll me a d100. You're fine. Potoo, you've got 3 people on you now.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yes. I should also probably make a rule for this saying only so many minions could be on the field at once. If there are too many, they can't spawn until more are removed.
You could just say how many are going to spawn each turn, because at the end of the day, like, given that this is technically almost a sport in a way, it's not out of the question to just let us lose.
Yeah.
The game.
So, oh, no, wait, that's rolling for damage already.
You don't need to worry about damage.
18.
18?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that will hit as well, so you're taking 2 hits there, Potoo.
Oh, goody, I get to roll 100 twice.
So that is 8 damage, and roll a d100.
28
so you're
and
fine.
69.
And 69 for the second one.
Haha, funny number.
Nice.
So you're fine with both then.
Yep.
Funny number got.
Delris. No, it's Delris, it's Alari. It's
Yeah,
both.
1 second.
It's both.
Does
if
it
you think
matter?
about
She
it.
can't hear God. She isn't Illu. Stop it.
Hi.
No.
I'm here in my own mech. It's a mammoth.
No.
14 will miss you. And a 17.
1 second.
That's okay.
What was that first one? Sorry.
14.
14 misses, 17 hits.
Okay. Slash roll 1d10. 6 damage, and yeah, it's still just a 6 there. So 94 or under you want.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay.
62.
You're fine. No more glitch. Well, no second glitch.
Ooh.
And then, of course, and that one, Alekxander. They have made the grievous of errors.
You've chosen
There.
poorly.
Yep.
And with my additional. God, I should
Deleted
probably
from
just
existence.
damage at this point. Oh, okay. You have been annihilated.
And given that one's now gone, this one only gets 1 attack. He doesn't get an opportunity. Well, he doesn't get advantage. Yeah.
Only just on these guys. I swear to Christ, it's been like 10 minutes since my turn. Oh. Is that on me?
Yep.
You have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club for inappropriate behavior. Whatever.
11 damage. And make
That's tiddlywinks. It's this I'm scared of. 62.
You're fine.
Consistent.
So, let's just see how many. Boop. 4. Hey, when I say paste, I mean paste a minion. I don't mean paste whatever the hell's happening here. Copy.
Hey, variety is a spice of life. It'll paste what it feels like.
I don't even know what it tried to paste. That's the issue there. Clean.
Let's see what it's managed to paste onto the board. P-O-R-N-K-M.
Okay, take one.
What?
Raka's going. Raka out,
Oh.
love you all, don't ruin your toys.
Raka will tell us not to ruin our toys. That's something I've said all day about all sorts of different people. That's the most X thing I've heard all day from them.
2 at the P.
That's probably just because B won't shut up about her ladyship, but that's besides the point. That is a lie. Anthony will not shut up about her ladyship on B's behalf, but that's besides the point.
It is P. It is a Potoo.
My turn already?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, I want to plot on the moon. I'm a better lord than them. I win.
Same thing as last time.
Yep.
I am a
this guy
moon lord.
and then magic missile.
Anyone who's played Terraria should
Yep.
fear me.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Right. 17 damage from the first attack.
There's another round gone.
And 14 on the second.
On the magic missile.
Yeah.
Okay, he is still up, but just about. The one that you chomped is definitely gone. You can use some of your movement to turn around to face these guys.
Yes, this guy is going to be getting faced now.
Okay. Vasily. Vasily is here to lay down the fire. Basically aiming those guns at the 2 near Mariah.
Not gonna lie, I really do have a moment every time that you call Vasily.
Miss. Miss.
Yeah, the thing that Santa needs to learn is that it was very foolish to call him Vasily while Santa was playing him. Because the rule of Vasily is that you suck until the DM takes over, and then you murder everyone.
But the DM just did take over.
I know, and we're about to win.
We need Josh to take over. Mariah.
Yeah.
You. Oh, that's something nope, that happens on a glitch. Never mind. It's still you. I almost forgot about the full tank thing, and then I remembered you haven't taken a glitch yet.
No. I'll shoot at the one I shot at before.
Which was this guy.
No.
No, unfortunately not. I should alter his health though because of the nerfing of everyone. He is down to that. So, yeah, a basic fart could knock him over. But the fart needs to hit. Delris. How are we?
Delris!
How are we?
How are we?
Actually, I can attack diagonally, can't I?
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm on the end game part of stories now.
Yeah. We might be able to do Palamute Hunt then if you get the rest of it done tonight. or tomorrow before you come down.
I'm on the part where you've had to go back to the starting island where everything is on fire.
Yeah. Yep, you're getting there.
16 hits.
8, and then I want this one to make me a dex save, please.
Okay. Boom. Passes.
It passes. So it takes half.
Yeah.
Why is my mouse being weird?
I can't remember if I
It
left
takes
this guy
3.
already. It takes 3. Ooh. In that case,
I'm guessing it's rounded up, is it? Or is it rounded down?
It's rounded up. He is... Basically, you think he could conk out at any point. He is quite literally that near death. It is time to exact vengeance on Waffleberg justice. Alex.
Oh no.
Kill.
So, we'll do this a little bit different time, oh boyos. You know what? I'm gonna use a luck point.
That is fair.
Or I have them, and I would quite like to get through this thing. Save me a lot of time. Right, I really need to improve this thing's attack, so give me just a second. I would like a damage to PD8. Adios. I get to roll the 2d10 again because just read so just 3. So that's 32.
On the one in front or the one diagonal?
One in front.
Did.
And then I move towards the crystal to pick it up.
Okay. Which will be... Oh.
I'm gonna tank it. I don't know why you're going up for me. I have 100 and that's my own health. That's 69, nice. I have 138 health to begin with. I've taken 2 crits and I'm still probably about 80%. I think I'll be alright.
It's not so much that, it's more a case of it's time for the D100.
Eh.
Fuck me then! So, gem-wise, where's this scenario? Yep, gem carrying mechs, blah blah blah. But did I put a thing of how to get it? Yes, I did. Basically, to grab hold of that lovely gem there, it would be akin to a grapple. So, strength plus your proficiency.
What? Oh, okay.
Basically, akin to what you'd be doing if you were making like an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever.
Am I safe to assume that my mech is trained in athletics then?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough then. Let me just update that then. There we go. It actually has a slightly higher athletics than me. All right, suplex a gem, go. Is that enough to suplex a gem?
Just about.
The gem is now in suplex
The gem is up and in Alexander's arms.
How far did I even move? 20.
So you can move. So if you move 20, you could rotate 5 and then move somewhere, like move there.
Fine, I'll
So I'm just going to move the
Where do I
gem here.
get this gem? That's a good question.
What?
Where do I need to get this gem?
Back up to that pink square at the top left.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'll move to the left.
Yep. I'm just putting that there because the gem would be on the same spot as you until it's dropped. Minions
Fair enough.
They're happy staying where they are fighting Potoo. They're happy staying with Alari. These guys, however, no. No. You.
Right on top of them.
You. And everyone else is fine up there. So let's make these attacks and see what happens. What is Waffleberg's AC? To be fair, I really shouldn't be doing this to Waffleberg while he's not here. It just feels kind of mean. But at the same time, that would be a hit. He's fine. The second attack. Yeah, that's oh no. So yeah. Vasily has a glitch.
Oh.
Vasily's glitch is an 8. Vasily has a major glitch, which is one of them that just happens and then goes. It's a one-time effect.
Oh.
He has disadvantage on the next 2 attacks he does. Mariah, let's see how you fare. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Good.
Potoo,
Who's the
22, 11, and
Sounds
12.
like some very weird game of bingo.
So take 6 damage and roll me a d100.
Brain Potoo, 22.
Going for a glitch for 66.
89.
89. Yeah, you have a glitch. Roll a d10.
Oh, Lord. 5.
A 5. Is this a... Oh, this is a saved. Wait, how is this a saved? Let me just look at this. I don't get how this one would be a saved.
Hang on. My system's being nice to you. Hang on, well, fuck you.
Okay, that's how this is a saved. So, you've got something that I believe someone had last week. You've got a rocket whoopsie.
I'm gonna go right into this guy.
At the end of your turn, you've got to move forward 15 foot and rotate 180 degrees.
That's not bad for me.
Yep, remember, if your movement is blocked, you can't do the thingy. You will still spin, and whoever you run into will be taking damage. As you know, is there something that actually conveys rocket?
That's literally the kind of chaos that Ranna craves.
I know. So, Ranna now has a rocket whoopsie.
She will thoroughly enjoy that.
I'm sorry,
Would
just
you like
being
to
a
get it
robot
repaired?
shark
No.
burst forward.
18, 18, and 22 on you, Alari.
18, 22.
2 18s and a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see how this goes. That's 10. D100.
A second.
Oh, sorry that you have to roll D100 3 times here, but that's why I'm taking it by turn thing. You're fine. Take 1 and another. You're fine. Take 7 and another. You're fine.
It's got lower and lower each time. So that's 18 damage.
Yeah. Alekxander, it is time to see what happens here with these two. They don't get advantage because they're not within 5 foot of each other, so that is a fail.
Great.
16?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Slash R, 1d10. Take 1 damage.
Oh, no.
You're still not glitching, but I need you to make me another one of those lovely athletics slash acrobatics. Just to see if
No,
you keep
I
hold
don't
of the
drop
gem.
the stupid gem.
You do not drop the stupid gem. You are fine. Potoo,
Yeah.
your turn. Bit your attacks.
Eddie! We're going to munch and crunch the first guy.
This guy or this guy?
Well, I'm facing this guy, and I'm obviously going to do damage to him again when I run him
That is
over.
true. Go for it.
That is 12?
12. Okay, he is still up, but just about.
Oh, that wasn't damage yet. That was 12 to hit for biting.
Then that doesn't hit.
Okay. That didn't hit. So we're just going to... Seeing how that didn't hit, he's getting the magic missile, which was 12.
Okay. 12 damage. Was that 12 damage? No, it was 12 to hit. Okay, it doesn't hit. Then he's taking 12 damage.
He's going to take one or the other.
And now, as you bite onto it, well, try to bite onto it and miss, and use your Hexmatic Aimbot to hit it, you feel the wheels on your mech just start to spin, and you race forward and just crash into it. And you spin around, so you are now facing that away, but you are taking 1d6. This won't trigger a potential glitch, so don't worry. But the minion is taking also 6. Is it just trying to shake off the fact that he just got almost ran over?
I mean, he somewhat did. He just bounced back.
Yeah. He held his shield up in time, but it just kind of redirected you.
It was the biggest oh shit moment of his little life.
I just realised if you continue facing that way, you can go still speeding off upwards into oil slick.
Remember, kiddos, while we're sat here being the shit out of garden gnomes, somewhere there is a Yeti riding a small fairground ride.
Yes, and there's also a Toro doing something somewhere.
The
I have
Poro is...
no idea what
You look
Toro
over,
is.
there is now a second vehicle attached to that. Pinco's also riding. So, Vasily. Let's see if we can break the curse of Vasily. Despite the fact that we've got to attack with disadvantage this turn. Nope. Nope. But that is both his disadvantages now gone. So that's his glitch gone. Where are you? Miss.
Damn it.
Alari. What is this? I feel like I need to shorten this whole mech school experience, otherwise people will be killing me by the 7th week.
Miss. This boy needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yep, he fails. Trust me, no matter what damage you roll, he's dead. He's got 1 HP left. Shit, he was the turn order.
Oh no.
Undo, undo, bring him back. Where did they place?
Well, I guess the game's over, lads. GG. They've lost their entire turn.
Where did they place? They placed just before Potoo. I remember that.
Yep.
So I'm just going to put them at a
They were
14.
directly after me. I know that much.
Yeah.
Because I came back every time. I was like, why the fuck is it like still their turn?
Speaking of, it's your turn.
It's... That's a shame.
Yep, I am already readying up to attacks of opportunity. One of them hits for 10 damage.
Oh no. Anyway, let's do the part that actually matters. No.
And
Alexander's fed up with your bullshit.
also make sure that you keep hold of the gem.
Oh, yeah. This is my own athletics. Mine is slightly higher. That is a 9.
You have dropped the gem. But since it's your turn, before you move, you could just pick up the gem and try again. So just
Is
roll
Jack
again.
robot for anyone else?
Not particularly.
So you fumble as you try to move, and then you just scoop it up again as you move.
360 no crystal.
Smooth.
Well, it's not like I'm going to be doing any swinging then. No, I don't just mean because I like to whip it out.
You just casually take the gem and smoosh the minion right beside you.
Honestly, I thought that might be actually what it comes down to. The thing is, Yati is sure it would be a it would be a improvised attack.
I did not
But
think
Smite
of that.
doesn't care.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did not think of that.
I'm going to smite things with the crystal. How does this make you feel?
No, it's more a case of I didn't think of the idea of using the crystal as an improvised weapon in general. But it makes all the sense now that I think about it.
I'm going
So
to raise them into the fucking ground.
Somewhere in the
basically,
world, Starner is
if you're going to be
crying.
trying to hit something with the crystal, given it would be an improvised weapon rather than that, it'd be just a D10 instead of the 2D10.
Ew, that's still. Keeping
It's
in
a
mind that I'm
giant
going.
crystal coming down on a tiny thing's head.
Be
Anyway,
happy it's not D100.
I can't really do anymore because I'm not facing the correct direction right now.
Technically,
But
to your
hey,
side, you can still do it at your side. It's just directly behind you, like the 3 squares behind
I
you.
do
you
not
can't.
understand these. This. Oh, what?
Basically,
Just...
it means those 3 squares that are directly behind you.
Oh
you can't get to.
no! Look at me clicking the advantage button.
Yeah, because it's flank. Yep.
Oh no! Look at me clicking the stop existing button. I can re-roll that slightly.
It stops existing.
Oh, it doesn't matter that. I've just realised that I'm doing radiant damage. I'm beating them with math. Hang on while I sort this. You're scared of circles, kiddo?
It would be the minion's turn. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That one can't even catch up. Yep, they're all fine. Aside from that, aside from this guy up here, who apparently has not moved for ages.
He's
5,
just having a
10,
break.
15,
Give the guy a break.
20. 25, he's going to have to do. Oh. I just realized why. He's the turn tracker order. He's not supposed to be here. He's not an actual minion. He's turn tracker.
You really need to learn how to add a custom part to that turn tracker. It will save you so much effort forgetting that one of them's the turn tracker.
It really will. I'm not even lying. It's like.
Also, you can do some really cool shit with that Josh showed me.
Fail.
You can even have it so that it's an actual turn counter, like it keeps a track of what turn you're on. It's cool.
17, Mariah?
I've got a BRB, guys.
Okay. I believe that is 2 hits.
That's
No,
my...
no.
That's my AC.
Yep, so that is 2 hits on you.
Yep.
So, first things first. 7 damage. Make me a D100.
Hmm.
Oh.
Mariah's gonna get depression without this depressing Yordle thing.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Roll me. Oh, wait.
Not more depressed
No.
raccoons.
Roll me a D6.
I can't be standing with all these sad trash pandas.
You keep your fuel tank, and your fuel tank goes off.
Also, can we not like make the one obsessed with bombs like depressed? I don't think Runeterra's ready for school shooters.
Roll me another D10 there, Mariah. Because you've kept your fuel tank and you're dealing 4 damage to each of these guys next to you.
All the other kids with a pump top kids better run.
All of you die in fire!
Actually, one of them does die in fire. One of them had 4 HP exactly left.
Ooh.
Sorry. And
Back.
welcome back. So, Alari, Potoo, and Alekxander. You just heard a little bit of a clunk come as one of them just hits Mariah. And instead of Mariah getting a glitch, you just see a giant explosion go off around her mech.
Alekxander is used to these things. He's
Well, I just
already kind of
imagine.
related to her exploding.
Which is not surprised.
I do still need to roll 1 damage towards you. 1 more damage towards you. Oh no, I already did. It was 4. Roll me another D100.
Who's rolling a
You're fine.
D100?
You don't get another glitch try to come your way.
Yeah.
A 2. Let's see what
Yes.
happens. A miss and a 17.
17 will hit, yes.
8 damage and make me one of those nice lovely glitch saves.
Okay. 33?
You're fine. No glitches for you.
Ooh.
2 attacks on Alari with advantage because pack tactics. 22 will be a hit, 14 will be a miss. 9 damage to your Alari, and please make me a glitch save. Remember, since you've already had one glitch this mission, the damage thing doesn't stack up, it just goes off what damage you took now. So 65 will be no glitch for you. Wait, this guy didn't move. 17 and a 18 on you, Alekxander.
Oh yeah, that both hits.
D10 and another D10. So 8 and 9. So 8 damage and 9 damage.
Jesus. You don't want to roll lots this turn, do you? Good lord. I'm fine. Let's go. I think I'm fine.
You are.
Alekxander just isn't taking your shit today.
I noticed. Shall I tell you what number you need to currently roll or under? You need to get 42s or under now to avoid a glitch.
Wait, how? How is it still their turn?
It isn't their turn anymore. I'm just saying that's what you need to roll because it stacks up, doesn't it? Since you haven't not had
They've
a
only
glitch yet.
just finished. I feel like it's been 2 years since I took my turn, and yet somehow. Hey.
Why do you think I'm not rolling to spawn more at the moment?
Welcome back,
Right.
Santa.
Welcome back, Santa.
Also,
It is Devi's turn.
cool. I'm gonna face the one that I've already peppered a little bit.
Yep.
Oh
Oh god, I just realised, because if you face that way and then you race and do 180, you face the other guy.
We're gonna see
This
if I
was
can hit
supposed to
this
be a
out.
glitch. Instead, I feel like it's benefiting. No.
Potoo is very intelligent. Oh, yeah, Potoo's average intelligent, but Potoo knows how to fix things.
On one hand, no. On the other hand, haha, funny mech go brr. Roll your
So
attack.
that is a 17 to hit with the with Chomp Chomp.
That is a hit. That is a hit. Roll your damage.
2d10 plus 1. That's 15 damage. And the one that is directly behind, I'm going to use my aimbot on.
Yep.
That is 12 damage to the one behind me.
Okay. He is still up. And then you feel your... Actually, before I say that, is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
Considering I just got rid of the one that I was wanting to run over, I can turn around.
Yes, you can. I was about to say, because if you end your turn there, you are racing into a pillar.
Yeah, I'm turning around.
And the wheels start to spin, and you end up crashing into it and turn around. You take 6 damage. It takes only 4?
This one was prepared. It's seen what happened to its other friend.
Fair. Did you say we have a Santa back?
Yes, there is a Santa in the voice chat.
Welcome
Though they
back,
are being
Santa.
quiet.
Not fully back though, so continue.
Okay.
Nah, he still brought his front and his sides as well.
It is Vasily's turn, so if you want me to roll for you, I'll roll for you, Santa.
Just do what you've been doing with Vasily.
Okay.
So if it's been skipping it, go ahead and skip it. I'm not fully back yet. I do apologize.
That's fine. The railgun misses, but the Zonite gun hits. Deals 10 damage. Mariah, as you see the one to your right just get peppered in the face with what seems to be small glowing orbs.
I'll go for that one.
Okay. Because it is your turn. $16 hits. And kills. Are you staying
Yay.
put or are you moving?
What happens if I roll into a minion? Or move
if you
into
try
one?
and move into it, you'll take 1d6, they'll take 1d8. But that's more if you slide. Generally, you can't move into a minion unless you slide through an oil slick.
Alright, that's fine.
Or, if you have the glitch that Potoo currently has.
Yeah.
So you staying put?
Yeah.
Alari.
Ay.
I've been forgetting to do the thing where you face a random direction each turn, but I don't think it matters because you just use your movement to turn to fix it at the moment.
Yeah. Punch!
Punch
That is
takes
the
a while
wrong
to come
sheet.
through. Ah, that's why. A 24. Which one was this on? Yep. That hits.
It dead?
Nope.
Damn.
Do you not have the thing that adds fire damage as well on at the moment, or did you not buy that upgrade?
Oh, I do! I completely forgot about it! I have been forgetting about that this entire time. So it also takes a 4 fire damage.
Yep. It's still alive, but it's looking definitely a lot worse than it should have been. Or it's looking exactly as it should have been, rather than a bit healthier than it should have been. You get what I mean. Alekxander, slay, kill, maim, get the crystal back safe.
Time for bonk. I was up on my own first. Funk.
Hit.
That is indeed one funky boy. Yeah, 29 damage.
Did.
On him. 10.
15.
13.
Okay. I love the fact that you're doing it so that you are getting it back, but also making sure you're always in combat with at least one.
It's not on purpose, I promise.
I mean, even if it isn't, it's guaranteed money each turn as long as you hit.
Just sort of bum rushing and they just happen to be in my way.
Well, yeah, they're trying to stop you from getting the gem back.
They're not doing a very good job of stopping me.
I mean, they made you drop it once and then you picked it straight back up because it was on your turn. Let's see. Yep, nope. Facility takes 2. And let's face it, as long as you don't roll a 98, a 99 or 100, they are fine. Mariah, you've only got 1 in combat with you now. So,
Cool.
it hits.
Perfect.
Take 10 damage and roll a d100. You're looking to roll 90 or under. An 8. You are fine. Let's see. The one on Alekxander's ass gets a 16.
Baby. It's a what?
It rolled a 16 on you.
I heard a 60.
Slapped your ass, man.
Oh, darling, harder.
Is that a hit
Well,
or a miss?
yes. Surely you'd know this by now. I'm sure we've done this many times.
We have done, but
Not
I am
you slapping
also...
my ass particularly, but you know.
We have done, but I have also got a very bad memory when it comes to this shit. That is
Yeah.
a meat and bees, actually.
Go on, beat my meat.
5 and make me the save.
I've taken a lot of damage, but I'm still pretty sure I'm pretty clear here.
Actually, no, because you needed to roll a 37 or under.
Oh, okay.
So roll a d10. Let's see what your glitch is. Catastrophic failure.
Of course.
Roll d10 twice. Okay. So you get stuck controls twice, apparently. Move backwards 1 space before each turn. So yeah. You can't really stack that, so you only get the 1 glitch because you somehow got lucky with that.
It's not gonna matter.
It really isn't. On Potoo, because one of them's there, 17 and an 18.
Piercing's the go hit.
9 damage under D100. And then 10 damage and another D100.
So it's 2d100.
Yeah.
26
Pass.
and a 71.
Pass. And then the 2 attacks on Alari are a fail and a nat 20.
Lovely.
A max damage, 20 damage. Make me a glitch. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Oh god, I just realised. Yes, Alekxander has the glitch that makes him move backwards 5 foot before a turn. He can't move backwards 5 foot because he's going to bump into a minion instead.
He's essentially doing what I'm doing, but backwards.
Yes. It's just like, oh, you slapped my ass, right? My ass is going to slap you in the face before I move onwards. 22, you are fine. No
the
glitches.
cheeks clapped back.
It is time for a shark to do their thing. You are currently facing this one.
Ah, I am. Fancy that. I'm going to chew on him.
I just realised what's happening here with Devi.
That is a.
Go on.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Go ahead and say it.
It's that scene from one of Austin Powers movies where they get the vehicle trapped. It just keeps getting stuck and moving backwards and forwards. It's in the walls.
That is 22 damage.
Oh, he's almost dead.
And it's time for some missiles to the one behind me.
Okay. That is fair because you'll be basically running that one in front of you over.
10 damage.
Okay.
I just imagine it as like a shark feeding frenzy.
1d6. You take 4 damage as you run that one over in front of you. Who takes only 1 damage. They really are getting better at this.
How much health? How bad does he look?
Like a fart could knock him over. I know I keep saying that one, but it's a good approximation. And I'm not talking about Jamie level farts. I'm talking about your normal regular farts. A Jamie level fart could strip the flesh of a horse.
Fair.
You know what? I'm not going to ask.
So, Vasily, he take aim. He shoot. He shoot at the one diagonal to him. He gets a hit. He do 18 damage. He then rail cannon and miss. But yeah, that one's looking almost dead now. Mariah, you've only got one in combat with you now.
Shoot!
Shoot it. Hit. Insert fart simile here because, yeah, I need to think of new ways to explain how almost dead they are.
I swear to God, Mariah will come out of her mech and fart on it.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to think over that one. I'm not going to add that mechanic into this.
Don't. Please don't. Please don't give me that power.
Not even power at that point. It's just weird.
Honestly, we're getting into the fetish territory, so can we all take like 300 steps back? So
Indeed.
Yeah.
Speaking of Alari.
What?
Great.
In taking a step back, as in, you know.
Aha! That's the part of that I thought you were talking about. Obviously.
What do I look
Didn't
like?
think.
What do I look like, Christian?
Well, I don't know.
That is a miss.
Do you look like Christian?
I am done.
Oh yeah, because there's no So, as it gets to your turn, Alekxander, you feel your mech move back, try to move back at least on its own, and you kind of step on a minion. Your mech takes 5 damage. Don't roll the D100 because that doesn't matter. The minion takes only 2 damage because you kind of just step on his tootsies. And now make your movement.
Okay.
So, 2 attacks of opportunity. Hit. And a miss. 8 damage to your mech. And make me a D100 as well as the... You're fine. And your keep a grip on the...
Look,
Yeah, that's fine.
the fastest look in the West.
You got a nat 1 on the gem, it goes back to its starting position. No. Come.
That would suck.
That's
Yep,
fine.
you keep hold, and you manage to get it back into the safe zone. And it does so. The whistle goes off. And I need to zoom out now to keep an eye on just how many minions were left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 minions were left at the end. So I add that to those as they all ping and drop down. Rounding your minion kill score up to a nice even 20. As the gem powers down, or the spawn points power down, Rubble comes over clapping. Hey, it took a bit, but you got the hang of that eventually. Well done, everyone. Just leave your mechs at the usual spot. We'll try and get them nice and fixed up and jiffy by tomorrow morning for the next event.
Yes, I was about to say, I believe mine is turning in random directions.
As you can see, I am no longer the only one who is experiencing very strange issues with mech.
Yeah, as you just kind of back yours up, it steps backwards and just kind of hits the wall of the base.
Well, you cannot blame me. I was very much out of that.
That's fine. That's why we reinforce the walls. You know, just in case. And then Devi just races up and kind of plows through the wall. Just in case that happens.
I'm going to be honest. I do not really see point of exercise. Why are we testing to see our ability to collect items with mech? Surely, if we really wanted to be able to use mech, we want to test ability to stab things with mech.
Well, that's the thing. Given what these generally tend to go hand in hand with, we have a bit of a collaboration with both Piltover, but also a bit with Shreema as well.
Don't
I'm
mention
going
that
to be
place.
with you, friend. I do not actually know what you're trying to imply here. You're just mentioning some random towns.
Essentially put, Shreema, they're quite close to the void.
You're going to make Potoo Waffleberg explode.
I'm just imagining with each mention of it, just another light lights up on the railgun. I don't know, it's just another call of, my finger is now 5 centimeters closer to the self-destruct. Well, you know, like the void is near the place that shan't be named. Sometimes we need to collect some stuff from there to study it, try and figure out a weakness to the void. That's where the whole collecting thing comes in.
Is that the only reason?
Well, no, it's also just in case any of your allies breaks down and needs help there. You'll probably need to scoop them up to try and get them back.
I suppose. Still seems like it would be better to simply train them to actually fight better, but that is besides the point.
Well, if you're wanting another combat one, we can try and get that penciled in for tomorrow.
Perhaps find something a little more interesting than the mass of garden gnomes.
we can work out something.
Personally, I wonder what would happen if you, say, quadrupled size of my garden. Would be interesting.
So what you're asking for there is what we like to call the super minions, or the siege minions.
I see you're already prepared for this request.
They're normally ones that we'd introduce later on in the week, but if you're after it that fast, we can introduce a couple tomorrow. Give you a nice taster for that.
Worst case scenario, we lose and we come back later better. Best case scenario, Alekxander gets to smash large gnomes.
That is fair, plus they also give off a lot more gold.
I do believe that very miser-like party does like gold.
Speaking of which, how long have we been recording for? Coming up to 2 hours, 20 minutes. So before we end it for today, I'm going to quickly calculate how much money you made.
Don't know. Let's get Mexico to pay for
Let me see. Funny number. You made 420 gold.
Nice.
So add that onto the 95. 515 you've got to spend at the moment. 515. No, 515, not 115. So, before we end the session for today with you all going to get some rest, first things first, is there anything anyone wants to do, and is there any upgrades people want to buy?
I mean, if I can go ahead and get the offshoot, that wouldn't be half bad.
I'm going to buy another strength upgrade.
I'm gonna wait till next week because Josh still hasn't bought anything.
That is
Oh,
fair.
yeah, true.
I mean, if you all want to wait until next week, that's fine to buy your stuff.
I've already acquired the strength upgrade.
Okay, I said that was another 40, didn't I?
I'm sure we can spare 40 gold.
Yeah. 515.
Plus, like, if I just get a strength upgrade each time I'm asked.
475. So, the rest of you waiting until next week for your price, for your upgrades?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you all managed to park up your mechs, some a bit cleaner than others. You all get given your meal for the afternoon. Is there anything anyone wants to do before bed?
At least we managed to get through today without being interrupted by a very, very grumpy raccoon. Which also simultaneously means that Alekxander doesn't need to get annoyed that no one is attempting to fight Raccoon.
I mean, she still probably tried to fix or correct her nose after that one punched her.
That wasn't me.
The other you, the red one.
Exactly.
Are you saying that you would not have punched her?
I probably would have, but I might have used a spell instead.
See, I like this one.
So, with that, you all retire for the night. Mariah, I'm assuming you're going back home to sleep.
Yeah.
And that is where we'll end it for this week. So, yeah, again, as I said, I'm going to work out some of these rules a bit better, work out the minion ones a bit better for next week. But for now, thank you all for tuning in to Dark Tides of Runeterra. We will see you all next time. Hopefully with a bit more noise. It's been a bit quiet for me today.